start from cutting the clay first.
Okay, so when you cut clay, I take my piano wire here and I figure out, I feel where's the best. And then I bring it straight towards me. Now, this is what you're going to be making. And you're not going to make it in red, you're going to make it in gray, so it'll be white clay. All right? We're just trying to save the white clay right now. Okay, that's the reason why we're not cutting it up. We're going to do it in red. Also, well, I usually take my finger and I figure it out. I feel it about this thick, maybe a little thinner. And then I cut it, because this is a rectangle, I've cut the clay, well, it usually is real big. I usually cut big slabs of it, right? And then I cut it in half. This one's already cut in half, so pass this out to somebody over there. Oh. Here's another piece. What have we got over there?
Well, if we're sharing, we got enough.
How many days in advance can we cut this clay?
I've cut it a week in advance.
Okay.
However, you need to make sure that it's in a plastic bag. I have a box over there with a bunch of wet clay still, and it's been there almost 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
I was just thinking 3 weeks, so. But put it
As long as you keep it moist
just put like a
and you
paper
keep
towel
it
on
in
the
a
bottom?
plastic, yeah,
Okay.
you're in good shape. It's rather thick.
We don't need more.
That's okay. Give it to him.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. Just go ahead and give it to him. Give me another piece of plastic.
Clean that.
Everybody got a piece of clay over there, basically? Okay. So.
Christine, do you want to give them more supplies since they're each doing their own now? Like more rollers.
Here. And I need one more piece of clay. One more piece of plastic. I need another piece of plastic. Okay. There's mine. All right. So, your sarcophagus, we don't want it to be too thin, right? So that's why we use pencils. And can you see it right here? This is what's supposed to. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll our dowel and I put the sticks on the right and the left to make it go up. It goes out too, but
So the kids will be doing this part?
Yes, the rolling part.
Do we have enough pencils, or do they have kids?
oh, there's plenty of. I use all the. I don't use the good pencils. I use the ones that are. Some of you have a little bit thicker, and if you do, then you'll have enough to make your headpiece. There you go. Good, Francis.
Thank you.
We need to roll more clay to fit the headpiece, right?
Yeah, I know. We'll give you some more clay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because trying to make it so that oh, okay.
What?
We do this next.
Set it down. Make sure you don't take up that much. In other words, can you see where I've kind of moved it? I don't have enough to put the other piece, but that's all right. I have another piece of clay here I'm going to use. So make sure that my sarcophagus fits, right? That's it. That's good. And then when I cut clay out, I don't use it like a pencil. I go up and down to cut so that and I clean it off. If you can see what I'm doing, come down all the way around. Francis, who do you have?
I have Miss Lee. She's new to 6th grade this year. Why? What's that?
Nothing. I just wanted to know who you had.
Yeah.
Didn't know if you had Bertello or not.
I have Bertello.
Do we have this is Vitello.
Okay, so now
Johnson.
I've cut my thing off. Now, some of the kids are gonna like to use, not like to use the plastic. You need to make sure that they keep their clay on plastic, because if they put it on the table or if they put it on the mat, it sticks and you'll never take it off. So let me show you how to take it off the mat. You take it and you put your hand on it like this, and you can peel it off. See how easy that is? But it's not easy when it's on the table. You can't do that. Also, you need to have them write their name on it. And remember to remind them that when they write their name, they gently do it. They don't do it real hard. Why? Because the clay is soft. And it will fall apart. You don't want them to, where's my cutter? If they write their name, they have a tendency to push down really hard on the clay, and they'll go, Robert. And then it looks like this. Right? No matter if your clay is good thickness, if they push it too hard, this is what happens. So you have to tell them gently, or you could ask the mommy helper to do it, and also put their number down. So if their name is Jessica, write Jessica write 14, and if there's a second Jessica, Jessica 22. They might have Jessica Smith and Jessica Saunders, so it would be Jessica S on two of them. So that's why I said use the numbers. I wrote my name I wrote sample on the back of it. That's how I did it. And then I have the front side now. Sometimes I like to have a little itty bitty thing of water just to wet your finger so that you can smooth it.
This one's pretty wet. You don't even need that.
No, you don't even need water with this one. This one you can, because it's harder. Like I said, this one take at least 14 days to dry.
Olga, can we cut one more for them, for Danielle and her?
I think what happens is when you roll it, there's pockets of air around it, and it might spin over. So we try not to wrinkle. No, we still have to show it, but we need another nice mix.
I guess give him that. Well, wait a minute. Wait, give him this instead. I don't want to. Here, hold on. Here, give him that one instead.
And one more? Do you need one more?
No, you just need one. Libby needs one.
Okay, can I have that one? So Danielle can have it. So we have two more people.
This is just samples, right?
Yeah, for the parents. Just the same.
Okay, here. There's a crack down the middle, but tell them not to worry about it. This one's too thin on this side. See it?
Oh, I see. Oh, there's this piece too. Oh, is that extra for the headpiece?
Well, I have more clay. We have more clay. Don't worry about it. If we need more clay, we'll get more clay. Where are we at?
I'm cutting out my head piece.
Okay.
I have enough. I think most of us have enough clay.
To do the head?
Yeah. Like we just rolled it a little bit thinner, like with what we had left. We rolled it just a tad thinner.
Well, if you need more clay, let me know. I have another piece right here. I could probably put 2 heads out of this.
Yeah, I do, but I'm waiting for the stencil.
Oh no. Are you serious?
He should be here.
Recording.
Oh yeah, there's a video.
Olga, they have red on the patterns when they use it on the white.
I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, listen to me. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you why. It's going to get spray painted gold. It doesn't matter.
That's what he said.
Except for English is quite
Yeah, so it's okay. It's a little thinner. So that's why we have enough using half a slab.
Yeah.
We
Who needs a head?
this regular thickness, but then let the kids roll
Somebody
this a
need
little
one?
bit thinner for the head piece.
Give that to somebody.
So I don't want to deal with cutting more thin.
I mean, I'll take that down. No, I don't have to have a whole slab.
I know, yeah, it's too much.
Okay, so okay, once you've got your headpiece, oh, you know what I need? I need Christine, I need a scoring tool.
These things, right?
Yeah, no, I don't want those.
No.
I want the red ones.
These are white.
Is there any red in another baggie?
Keep all this so you can make a little scarab. So just leave it.
What are they made out of? Wood?
Same thing.
Serpent on there. So just always remind the kids, don't ball it out.
Are those red?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay, give me one. All right.
Oh yeah, we have to take a
Okay, these are your scoring tools. In order to get clay to stick to clay, you have to score it. And most of the kids already know that. Okay? So, when you set your head down on the top piece like this, you're going to see where it needs to be scored, right? And so they are what they call hashtags. And you score both pieces. Anywhere where the clay has got to touch. Hashtag, 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 see? If the clay is too dry, this is not, you'll dip your finger and just touch it in the water and put your finger on the clay. Okay, but this doesn't need it. And then you push it, you put it and set it down on your sarcophagus. When you do that, you open up a little bit. See where I've opened it up a little bit? See, open that up. Just a little. I like to make a beard. And this is the beard right here. Everybody see it? So. Okay. When you connect the clay to the clay, what do? Score it. Good. So now I take the beard that I've made and score it. And score here too. And stick it in there. There it is. Okay. We're filming all this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm crying.
Well, also, so for this lesson, do we tell the girls to make a beard too?
Well,
Or do we just tell them to not? Because it's like they're.
I suppose they don't have to if they're a girl, but
Yeah.
most of them they have that because they're learning about King Tut, and King Tut had a beard.
Did the queens also have the beards? Did they have to like
Honestly, I don't think so.
to symbolize the throne or power?
Okay, so now, oh, I need some pennies. Anybody got pennies?
No, I don't have
Give me about 4 or 5 pennies.
Oh, it's for the.
Maybe you know what? Once we put the head, just let this round.
It has to be pennies.
Well, that's the right size.
Dime. I'll have dime. Dime.
Get me my wallet out.
Penny and Mike.
A lot of coins.
I know I have pennies in mine. Look at the blue wallet. There's a blue in there.
Oh, it's pretty. Wait, your hands. Mine are
Open it up. There's a zipper in there. Look for the
Here's two.
pennies.
I got 2 already.
Whoa, you have a lot.
Yeah, I know.
You have a lot of.
You know why I have a lot of pennies? Because I'm looking for wheat backs.
What are wheat bags? You need two, or
I
do
just,
they
yeah,
use it?
just I need one. Wheat backs are old pennies from the 40s.
Yeah. Oh, they have to not. I got 2.
And I usually put my penny right above the beard.
So do the parents have to
Just a
bring
stencil.
pennies? Or
Yeah, what I do is I kind of push it down a little bit to make the circle,
And then we trace it.
and then I just pick it up with the pointer. And there's my circle from my face. Give a penny to somebody else. They can use it. Does everybody see my face, my penny? Okay. Everybody with me so far? Okay.
Trace over it one more time.
Yeah. Just kind of fix it up a little bit. Then I like to take a pencil and lay it down at the point of the beard, or I get it all the way up, right? And I put it in the middle and I hold it down and I trace on both sides, going one once, just a little bit, just even, gently. And like this one here, you can see the X's right here. I let them decide how they want to do it. Some of them want to do something a little different. They can.
Oh, on the eyes is that big deal. It's so funny, like when you see the kids do their own faces, that is just some of them tongues out.
Some kids will cut it for sure.
Oh yeah, that happened before.
All the way down.
You need to have a lot of mommy helpers, like helpers. Just watch out.
Is there another sarcophagus? Is there? Yeah, that one's better. Put that one over there. Oh, Christine, do we have the angel thing? The
Oh, the garlic press.
is there a garlic press? I know I've seen a bunch of them in the what do you call it? But there was one here that didn't go. One garlic press. It's white.
I know.
Okay, one more thing. Find me a little cup and give me a little bit of water out of one of those water bottles.
Can I get it in a bowl?
Yeah, that's fine. Just a little bit of water.
Yeah, the garlic press. I don't know. I have to email. Oh, you're getting them?
Yeah, that's fine.
I have to email the liaison.
There was one that didn't get used.
Some of the kids do it, some of them do like
And so there's no garlic press here, huh? No, they're, you know where they are, but don't go get it. I don't want you to go get it. They're in a baggie in the mailbox in the school. I saw it this morning. I just didn't get them. Not in the kill, but in the yeah. Don't worry about it. It's all right. Not a big deal.
Then they still need to bring them back.
Well, yeah. Well, I think they took it home to wash them, and they didn't want to bring them all the way here.
Or maybe no.
Or maybe they left them in the office, and the office decided to put it there.
Are you want to collect the extra clay that we have, or should we do that?
That's
Yeah, we're
okay.
gonna put it in this bag at the end.
I do like I do like
Okay.
doing stuff.
It's a snake. I'm just trying to give some water to this, to give it some,
I'm not as like
so I can roll it.
part of it is my like perfectionism, and part of it is because I reshape.
All right, so how many of you done angels? Okay. So you know the garlic press does angel, right?
Yeah.
I use the garlic press for this to make, I put a little bit of, no, this is like, these right here, one has a cane and then the other has a tassel on it. So I put a little bit of tassels down here. I don't use a lot of them, just a little bit. And then I make it. I mean, that's me. You could. I just don't.
Tassels are actually pretty cool.
Huh?
With the tassels, it's pretty cool.
It is
Well,
cool.
we have one sample that has tassels. We just use
Was there one with tassels on it in there
we
somewhere?
used to have some, I mean, we used to have one. I don't know.
I'm having my lesson here.
Oh, yeah, this is easier.
Marcello and Hamilton both want classroom lessons all year.
But even for this?
Yeah, for clay.
Wow.
I need to talk to my teacher if we're doing clay. Just because you have to cut them and then you have to take them to the classroom. And then I only have 15 minutes. So think about setting up things.
It's so much.
Yes.
I didn't tell you that? $6. Yeah, it is. It's exactly the same.
Okay, so then what I do is I decorate. There's a lot of different ways to decorate this, and they have to, like I said, art's never wrong. They're all individual. They're going to make it and do whatever they want.
Yeah.
I made my face.
I was going to use it to make a tassel. Less.
That's right.
Because your cutter is straight, it's best to make a straight line by laying it down. Watch.
Yes, instead of dragging it.
Instead of dragging it, it's straight, right? I just made my snake. What are they called? They're called wasp? No. Those snakes from Egypt. What are they?
Vipers?
They're like vipers. Cobras. They're cobras. And their faces are different. They're flat, aren't they? They're going to want to wash their hands, but I suggest you let them wash their hands when they're all done. Because if they keep washing their hands in between, I mean, one thing is to say, oh, I need to go to the bathroom. Yes, they need to wash their hands. But they may say, oh, I'm really dirty, I need to go wash my hands when they're done with the project.
Olga?
Yes.
I think we're all wanting to know what to do with the film.
With the kill? Well, there's, I guess, Tanya did a class for the kill.
A long time ago.
Oh, are you
They
talking
have it
about
online.
The training of
Yeah,
the
we
film?
took a video of Tanya
Yeah,
and
it
was
was-
explaining it to us, and we uploaded it
Wonderful.
to the drive.
It's on the drive.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
We'll be watching that.
So if you go, there's only one drive. You go onto the drive, the shared drive for Art House shared drive. There are different folders for grades and for clay. So click into the clay folder. There is a tutorial. It's the video that Tanya did the training.
Fabulous.
And we'll try to put together a
I
slide
was
too.
there
of,
at that
like,
training, but it was
instructions.
literally so long ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very thorough. She did such a great job for walking us through.
Sarcophagus can fit in the film at once. Do you have one class or take two classes, do it together?
You have to try. You have to try. 'Cause
Olga,
right now
in your
we-
experience, how many
we're
classes
preparing
can
the
fit their
film,
sarcophaguses
so we
in the
list the
film
bottom
at one
three.
time?
So now
I
you
don't
have
know
to
because it depends
see
on how
how-
many you
Well,
have.
these are
But I think you could probably put at least one class for
Okay,
sure.
But with your project, with but don't make this top piece too like this too tall, because then.
What are you doing here?
I just got our angels from the
But
kill. It's not too bad. It's only one angel has popped. It's not too bad.
Inside the kiln.
We're gonna have to book all of this around the angels because they do that.
Yeah.
I think that's, have they already done the power stuff?
They're
already done.
They're perfect.
So how long after the kids make these can we wait before putting them in the film?
Okay, these are only going to go in the kill one time, ladies.
Right.
But how
These
long
go
it
in the
dries?
kill once because after they come out, they're all white, right? And what do you have to do to them?
Spray painting. Oh.
That's it.
Right, so my class is gonna do this on a Friday. Can I wait for that next Friday before putting them in a film?
You wanna wait for 2
No,
weeks.
you're going to have, yeah,
To let it
10,
dry.
it depends on how your clay is, at least 10 to 14 days.
Oh, okay.
Let's give a standard, like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
And then for the kiln booking on the calendar, we make a standard 2 days. So let's
and then
say you
your
put it
best bet,
on Monday in the kiln and come back 2 days to get
Your-
your project.
right, your best bet to take your, after they've been out of the kill, is to take them home and spray paint them at home.
Yes, I plan on it.
Okay, I think that would be best.
Okay.
Okay? If you have anything that falls off, you need to take, what's that called? 6,000?
Oh, E6000?
Yeah, and put that on there.
Okay.
That will do it. But you can't use E6000 and put it back in the kill.
Okay.
That's a no-no.
Got it. Just
Somebody even said, can I take a toothpick and put the toothpick inside the head and then put the head on there? And no. 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 It's just all clay. Don't put any wood, no nothing in there. Because what they're going to do after you glue it, okay, so you have a class to make this, right? Then after you spray paint it gold, you're going to take this back to them, to the teacher, and the teacher is going to have them decorate it with jewels. That's the second class.
right.
Okay, so there's no class in December.
Right.
There's just a class for November, which is this, and the class to decorate it. So it's actually 2 classes.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about that December
I was
class.
just thinking though, like, we're doing this project on November 15th, and then we have to wait 2 weeks, so that's good because we'll have Thanksgiving break. So it's probably gonna be more like 3 weeks before it actually gets into the kiln. Okay, and that's okay.
Yeah.
It's not gonna dry out too much.
It's really thin.
No.
Yeah.
No, I've had stuff that I've taken out of the kiln in May and not put it in until August.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's what.
Yeah.
Can everybody see my sarcophagus?
Some teachers just pick the jewels and you have to do it here and there.
Yeah, that's what the text said. She can just give them to me and we'll just find time
Yeah.
throughout the week.
It's easier that way. But you have to spray paint it first.
Yes.
I took my scoring tool and I made this over here. So you might want to see if you can do that a little gently. But I like to leave these spaces big, right around the head and in here. Why? Because then that way they can put in the jewels that they want to. Where's your box so I can stick
There
these?
is one box that the parents brought in, but it's no good.
Well, right here. This box is okay.
Yeah, use that one. And this one, they brought it, but this one's
No, we want a box for the,
I have some extra here. They can write your name on the back.
mine just says sample on it, but
Those are already tried, but it wasn't good.
Oh,
They didn't. It was
Okay.
okay. It was hard to work
well,
with.
it's not bad.
It was hard to work with. It dries very quickly. And the price is quite small.
when are you going home, Carol?
11:30 right now.
Okay. No, I'm just asking. That's all
You
right.
wanna go now after this?
No,
or
I was.
after we
She was.
clean up?
She was gonna send me home.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Well, we'll wait. Well, I'm
but
waiting.
I have
I'm waiting.
to wait until the videos upload. It takes a long
Oh,
time.
I see. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, we
So
have to clean it up.
where can I put this box?
Right here. Just leave some room to fit in as many as possible.
Here's another box.
Yeah, we have to use that box. Because that one wouldn't work.
Okay.
Oh, because
Question,
that.
how do we prep a clay lesson? Because obviously the clay is not just gonna be sitting in here, right? Like,
What-
Yeah, it is sitting.
Oh, it is, so we just come in here like we
Come
usually
in,
do
so
and.
you can come early, a day or 2 days.
Cutting
To
and
do the
edge
cutting,
off the block.
yeah, yes. You do the cutting, and then,
Do you think angels is easier? No.
and then you can do everything, like you count.
This one's easier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I put them in here, Carol?
To put them in the carpet.
Oh, the other one better? Okay.